Go.
Hi everyone, welcome to Amy's Kitchen at Chef for One Day. And my son Stevie here is behind the camera, doing very well. Sorry, that's my cell phone, of course. Anyways, we're going to talk about peppers for a minute. And we have 4 types of peppers here. Okay, so this may be more information than you ever wanted to know about peppers. We have bell pepper, we have a serrano pepper, poblano pepper, serrano pepper, and jalapeno peppers. Whoops. Okay, and these are young, these are mature, or they're a little bit immature because they're green. As peppers get older and mature more on the vine, they get different colors like red and orange and yellow. So these are the late summer variety. Okay, and so anyways, first thing I want to explain real quick about the peppers, and I'm going to try to stop saying is that they're on a scale for their heat level called the Scoville scale, and that's what's used to rate the heat of the peppers. The bell pepper is on the lowest end of it, from 0 to 100. Now, what is the heat of the Scoville? That is what is inside the pepper. That is called capsaicin. It's a type of oil, and it is in the seeds and in the membranes. So you want to remove those unless you enjoy the heat. If you enjoy the heat, then you can leave the membrane and the seeds in, or you can add them. Like I'm doing another video, I would actually add them into other parts of the dish. So that's that part. Now, when you're messing with peppers, you should really wear gloves. But
that works too.
Yeah. But if you don't have gloves, like I don't happen to have, whoops, cat fell off. Use cooking spray. What are you doing? Oh, my son is spraying his hands. Go ahead, spray your hands. Now, what are you going to do after you spray them? Because we already cut open the pepper.
There you go.
Anyways, spray your hands with cooking oil, and then mess with the peppers. And also, to clean the heat off, do not wash your hands immediately with just water and soap, because that's not going to work. You can just very quickly put your hands into a bowl of water that you've added 1 part bleach to 5 parts water. Okay? What?
What do you mean by parts?
Parts. If you do 1 cap full of bleach, no, you wouldn't have to use this much. It's just an example for Stevie. If you did 1 cup of the bleach, you would add 5 more of these cups. So it would be 1 part of the bleach to 5 parts of the other substance. So you can say, you can say 2 parts to 3 parts, you can change that around. Anyways, that's a whole nother lecture about cooking. Okay, so here we are. So we have our peppers, and now you know how to wash your hands. In bleach first, not in pure bleach, 1 part bleach, 5 parts water. And then you just wash them in soap and water after that. And that will remove, and the reason why you're going to use the bleach, by the way, I'm sorry, is that the bleach counteracts the alkaline in the capsaicin and turns it to salt, so it washes off. Okay?
I got another question. Well, actually, no, it's not about this.
Okay, so anyways, you want to wash your hands. Now, back to the Scoville scale. Peppers are on the lowest end. These peppers, bell peppers, on the lowest end at 0 to 100. Okay, then is going to come the second one is the poblano, and the poblano is going to be 1,000 to 1,500. The next one up the scale is going to be the jalapeno at 2,500 to 5,000, and then the serranos that I have here are the highest of the 4 that I have showing on the board, is 5,000 to 15,000. Now, how do you know how hot the pepper is? Yes, Stevie?
Size.
Size.
If they're smaller, they're hotter. If they're bigger, they're not.
Right. So the smaller the pepper, the hotter the pepper is going to be. This one was a relatively small jalapeno that I cut open.
Which means
this one is quite a bit larger, or actually this one's the largest one. So how to tell, because it doesn't have a little note written in there saying, oh, I'm you know, 3000 Scoville, you know, it doesn't have a note in it. So the way you know is that the smaller the pepper, the hotter the heat. The larger the pepper, the milder the pepper will be. So that's how you know with that. Also, how do you get rid of the heat in your mouth? What's the first thing you'd say, Stevie?
Drink dairy products.
Drink dairy products. I taught him well, haven't I? Okay, drink dairy products. Do not drink water. Why wouldn't you want to drink water? Because capsaicin, just like on your hands, yes?
The capsaicin
is an oil that doesn't mix with water. So what you want to do is dairy. Now, there's something you need to know about the dairy product. It has to be
full fat.
Full fat. Low fat, no fat, 2% milk, you know, skim milk. That's not going to work to get rid of the heat out of your mouth. You need to use
full fat milk.
Full fat, but what, like what? Full fat sour cream?
Milk.
Or milk.
I forgot the others.
Okay, well, sour cream and milk, you know, if you're eating like Mexican food. Now, if you eat Thai food, when you prepare Thai dishes, it is customary to use coconut milk to have a cup of, if you're someone that's not used to heat, you would drink coconut milk when you eat Thai food. And that would get rid of the heat. In that case, well, you could use it in Mexican, but I don't, anyways, that's a whole other issue. Anyways, sorry guys.
I got one more question.
So,
if the milk is not full fat, how come it will not get rid of hot?
Because the reason why, if it's not full fat, it won't get rid of the heat is capsaicin is broken down by the fat. And so it doesn't do you any good to drink non-fat milk or non-fat yogurt, or, yeah, you can use yogurt too, by the way, or non-fat anything, because there's no fat in it. There's nothing to break down the capsaicin, so you might as well be drinking water. So, that is why. Very good. Thank you, Stevie, for reminding me. Okay, so then we have the peppers, and just to point out, we're stuffing these peppers today in another recipe. But the really good peppers to stuff is the poblano or the bell pepper, and the reason being more so than these is these have thicker skins, and so they roast a lot better. And since we're roasting them today, these would be the ones that, well, I'm going to be using all of them, but just so FYI, poblanos are beautiful in taste and really rich in flavor, where these are milder. These mainly are just for people who want a lot of heat or want more heat than these. So anyways, that's all I wanted to let y'all know about before I get ready to do this next recipe video. So, anything else, Stevie? Okay, I guess he has nothing to say for some reason.
Can't remember.
So, live, love, and eat, and I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.